Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm here at Walmart and I'm gonna be shopping for some emergency kit essentials and some school supplies. So I look like a mess. Anyways, so I'll show you guys what I get when I get home. I am home now, and as promised, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm putting in my emergency kit as a substitute teacher. This may be too much stuff, this may be not enough stuff, I don't know yet. The first thing I'm packing, of course, is first aid. I have this mini first aid kit. I ordered a first aid bag and an emergency kit bag. You guys will see that later because it hasn't come in yet. But I ordered this first aid kit bag with all the stuff inside that I will put into my bag in case I get hurt, in case the kids get hurt and somehow they're not able to get to the nurse. Then they have a first aid kit. And I also bought, well, I already had these because I'm a kid, and I had rainbow band-aids because I'm a child. But I also bought some dinosaur band-aids because I feel like if I have on cute band-aids, it will make the kids more comfortable with me. I don't know why. But along with normal band-aids, in case of certain things like flexible band-aids, sheer band-aids, and bigger band-aids and waterproof band-aids in case we need those. We also have fun band-aids in case of just like little scratches. If I'm mostly getting this stuff for me, assuming that these kids could go to the nurse's office. But I think that if I wear fun bandages, they'll be more comfortable with me. I don't know, just like, I don't know. But I already had these, so I saw these and I thought they were really cute. So I bought them as well. Next, what I'm packing is medicine. Of course, this is only for me. I will not be giving medicine to any student. I have Tylenol. I don't have the bag for these, but this is Pepto-Bismol tablets. These work so well whenever I have stomach aches. And I like the little tablet form because they have the expiration date on each tablet. For this one, I will write on a little tab and put it on the pill container that I'm gonna buy. I'll show you guys that later as well. I'll put the expiration date on that. And I have this, which is my prescription. These are nausea medication because I get nauseous really easily. And I also like that they're in their own individual packs because the expiration date is on each pack. Next, I have like a bunch of wipes. So I have some wet ones. This is a whole pack of like little ones, little individual packs. I ripped the box on accident. And then I have some Lysol to-go packs just to wipe down the desk in case anything happens, in case something spills, in case a kid spills something, we can wipe it down real fast. And I also have some normal baby wipes for toilet time. And I also have makeup remover wipes. Just in case like the day is going long, I'm like, I don't want to have my makeup on anymore. I could just take it off during lunch or something. Pop a few of these into my emergency kit. Speaking of toilet time, I got poopery. Enough said about that. I also have some Germ-X because kids are nasty. And I will also buy multivitamins. I won't be putting that in my emergency kit, but I'll be putting that in my house to be taking because kids are nasty. You will get sick. So take multivitamins. But I have some Germ-X to make sure my hands are always clean. Also wet ones to make sure my hands are always clean. I have a Tide to Go pen in case I spill anything during lunch, in case a kid, I don't know, spills juice on me. I don't know if they're even allowed to have juice. If they spill something on me, I have a Tide to Go pen to get rid of it. I've never actually used a Tide to Go pen, but I've heard so many people talk about Tide to Go pens and how good they are. So I was like, I'll try it out. I'll try to remove something. Like if I'm brushing my teeth in the morning and I get toothpaste on my shirt and I gotta get to work, then Tide to Go pen. Hopefully works. I don't know. Got a little can of Dove deodorant because you don't want to smell. You don't want a kid telling you smell bad. That won't be good. I would be very sad if a kid told me I smelled bad. So we have deodorant in case you start to smell throughout the day chasing kids. Then during lunch, during your break, you could. I have a mini nail clip. Whoa, my hands are shaking. My hands shake a lot, sorry. I have a mini nail clipper and a, what are these called? Nail file. It's called a nail file. And I have a little nail file. My hands are shaky. I'm so sorry. Because if you break a nail or you get a hangnail, those aren't enjoyable to have throughout the day. So you're able to just cut it off, trim it down, you know, nice to have. I also have some lotion, hand cream. I got this from Bath and Body Works. My hands are so shaky. I'm so sorry. They just do that. This one is like, I've never tried it before, but it's paraffin, hand, nail, and cuticle. I hope it works because my cuticles get really dry and I get hangnails a lot and it's really annoying. So I hope this works. And then I also got this chapstick from Bath and Body Works. It has SPF in it, and I've just been really like into SPF lately. Like I've been putting sunscreen on and stuff, and I'm just like, protect from the sun, because I don't know, suddenly I care about my face and how I will look 30 years from now. It's like it's hit me that I'm older now, that I'm not a child anymore. So SPF is probably something I need. So I saw this. It's like tinted as well. It has a nice tint. I also got another color, which I'm wearing right now, which is really cute. But this one's tinted, so it gives you a little color when you're like all pale because you're absolutely dying while you're at work. It has a little bit of color and it has SPF. And my hands are shaking again. Lastly, I have some hair stuff. I have a bunch of hair ties. And then I got a... Oh, that was loud. I got a hair clippy. I got a claw clip. Just in case I just want to put it up. I forgot to get one of the most important things for being a person with a... So let me get that. Of course, you need a couple of these as well that I will be packing into my emergency kit. Some feminine hygiene products. And I'll be packing a couple just in case someone else needs one, because you always want to be the savior who helps someone out when they're like, yo, you got a pad? You got a tampon? Because I always forget to restock when I use my stuff, and I'm always that person who's like, you got a tampon, you got a pad, and they never have one. And I want to be that person that has one.
One eternity later.
Hey guys, it's a new day, and I finally got my package, and I was able to go out and get the last couple things I needed. Sorry about the lighting. It's about to storm, so it's kind of dark. Hopefully it's not too bad though. So I was able to go out and get some things that I needed. First of all, I got some hauls, and I got a thermometer. So if I have like a scratchy throat or I'm starting to cough, I got some hauls. And just to check my temperatures before I go to the nurse's office, just to make sure that I do have a fever before I go to the nurse's office, I got myself a thermometer to check during lunch or something like that. And because I don't want to go to the nurse's office if it's a false alarm. Now for the stuff I ordered online. First of all, I got this little set of like scissors and tweezers. And I also got these smaller tweezers, just in case something happens that I need tweezers, need scissors. This emergency first aid kit is not just for school. It's more like I'll bring it around other places, like if I travel or anything like that. So it's not just for school, it's for other things. So if I get a splinter or something, I have tweezers. If I need to cut a bandage or something, I have scissors. So it's just kind of like for that. Next for my emergency kit, I got this little foldable comb and brush set. So it has like a little brush kind of thing on this side. And then it has a comb on this side, which is really nice. I actually already have one of these for my gym bag and I really love it. So one of these. I have this pill box storage thing that has 3 slots. So I'll put my nausea medicine here, stomach medicine here, and my Tylenol here. And then as for the bags that I got, this is the little bag that I got for my feminine hygiene. Unfortunately, when you shop online, sometimes what you order is not what you get. So actually this looked a lot less neon colored online, and it's a lot neon in person, so I'm kind of upset about that, but it's okay. Another thing is that this first aid kit that I got online is tiny. And it didn't look that small online, but it's my fault for not paying attention to the dimensions. I did look at the dimensions, but I thought, oh, that many inches, that's fine. But I didn't actually pull out a ruler, look at how many inches that many inches was, and it turned out to be pretty small. So hopefully I could fit a good amount of stuff in here. I hope so. We'll see. In a second, we'll see. And again, with buying stuff online, I got this as my emergency kit, but it looks like they literally just printed on sticker thingies, sticker bees on here. So I'm kind of, it doesn't look the best, but it's okay. It is still cute. It just doesn't look like the best quality. It's supposed to be corduroy, but it just doesn't feel like corduroy. But it's okay. So let's go ahead and pack my emergency kit and my first aid kit and my feminine hygiene kit. This Lysol is going into this little bag with my mini vacuum. So it's kind of like a little cleanup bag. So that's it for what's in my emergency kits, first aid kit, and feminine hygiene kit. The next video will be what's in my sub bag. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me if I'm missing anything. Tell me what is your go-to essential, what is your prime essential for your emergency kit? Is it lip gloss? Is it gum? Is it deodorant? Well, deodorant should be for everybody. But tell me what you need in your to-go bag, in your emergency kit that you need. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I put in my emergency kit. I hope you guys have a great back to school season. Be respectful to your substitute teachers if you are going back to school. If you are a teacher or a substitute teacher, I wish you guys the best of luck this school season. And remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated this back to school season. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!